Okay, good afternoon, friends. Let's start today. So we are going to start our class. In fact, this was not our class, but there was adjustment. So therefore, it will be better for we people to discuss more. So we will get more time. So in yesterday's class or day before class, we people were talking about tenses, and in that people were discussing about the different uses and variety of different sentences. So I think that there we people have just discussed present tense. So present tense from all point of view, maybe different its subtypes also. In present, we people have talked about that simple present and its use. So we people use simple present to describe actions, daily routines, habitual actions, actions that we do repeatedly, universal truths, good thoughts and proverbs. Okay. So these are some of the uses of simple present tense, and in that simple present, we people use subject, verb, first form, base form, and their object. And few examples we discuss. Then we have seen about present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, its use when we would like to talk about some actions which are going on at this moment, at this time. Something is going on at that time. We people use present continuous tense, and we have seen the structure that it was subject, then people have to choose am is are. When we people are going to choose am is are, you people have to think about the subject. If the subject is singular, then you people are going to choose am. Is, if your pronoun is I, then you are going to choose am. Subject is singular, then is. If subject is plural, you are going to choose are. And then main verb will be there. Main verb will be in ing form. So that we have studied. Then present perfect, we people have studied. Present perfect, it is used to describe actions which have completed, but still they have impact on present time. So that time we people use present perfect tense. And in present perfect tense, there is subject. Then helping verbs like have and has will be there. You people have to choose have when you people are going to choose the plural subject. And if your subject is singular, you people are going to choose has. Then main verb will be there. Main verb will be in past participle or V3 form of verb you people are going to use. And then remaining part of sentence. People have discussed examples of that. And then finally, we people have done with present perfect continuous tense. There also people have discussed about its use first. So when we people would like to talk about any action which began in the past, and if it is still going on at this moment, if it is going on. So to describe such actions, we people use present perfect continuous tense. Okay, and there also people have discussed the structure of present perfect continuous tense. It was subject, then we people have to choose have and has, then there will be been, and main verb will be in ing form, and at the end there will be remaining part of the sentence. So like this we people have discussed and examples. So yesterday there was one question arise that whether we can convert that sentences into passive voice. But see, uh, if you can search, or you'll find that on internet you'll find such examples which can be converted into, but in spoken english, or but in writing also you'll not find such examples, or they're hardly used in our day-to-day communication. So therefore, if it is used, in that case it will be okay to study them. It can be what you have suggested yesterday. So such type of examples can be there, but they are not used in English. Okay, so with this now, I would like to just share the screen, and we people will go for next type of tense, and that will be past tense. So all you people just pay attention to the screen. Additionally, I can see that there are only 35 students have joined. So our class total, there are 72 students, and out of that only 35 students have joined. So it is not 50% of the strength also. So therefore, it is not fair. This is not fair that if you are going to skip the class or if you are not going to attend the class, this is not fair. So you people should just always give priority for attending lectures. Anyway, we cannot wait for them. Better I drop a message in channel. So if they could read it and understand it, they will be back. Otherwise, we people will continue. So okay, so somebody just let me know, is it visible and audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yes. So the way people studied present tense, similar will be past tense, and all you people will just come to know that in the beginning we people have discussed. Whenever we people talk or refer to the time in respect to the completion of actions, so that time if we are going to talk about something which is already happened, so in that case it will go into the past. So in past also you'll come to know that it is divided into 4 subtypes, and those 4 subtypes will be again simple past, past continuous, again it will be past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. So something like that you people will come to know in past tense also. So let's begin with simple past. Okay, so first of all, we people will talk about when should we use simple past. So when you are going to refer some actions which have completed with respect of time, so that you may be having some roughly idea that maybe yesterday, maybe some time before, or there is some particular specific time which is mentioned. So in that case, it will be a simple past. Okay, otherwise there will be no difference between past perfect and a simple past. Okay, so here with specific reference to the time, we are talking to specific reference to time, maybe yesterday, maybe day before yesterday, or sometimes we people talk about last year. Here we are mentioning that time. Okay, so that time we use simple past. Okay, let it be. I will just see that structure will be, people will discuss here. So initially what will be there? There will be a subject. Then you people are going to use main verb. So main verb will be in each form?
V2.
V2 or past tense. And then we will be thinking about the object of the sentence. Okay, so first of all, people are going to think of subject, that is I here. Then main verb is eat. But what is V2 of it? It is ate.
8.
Yes, and then object is an apple. Okay. So people will discuss other examples here like yesterday's, and then you people will tell me that I will give examples and you will give me its details. So I'm going to write example. I was a student. So what do you understand? Which is tense of this sentence?
Simple past. Simple past.
It is simple past. Yes, it is simple past. You people are right. Okay. But you people have to understand that when we people thought of structure, so what structure we people have seen? It was subject, then people are thinking of V2, and then people are going to think of object. But this sentence is not in this structure, but still it is in simple past. Why? Because here the verb was is used here, and this is main verb here. Okay, so because of that, it will come into simple past. Okay, then another example I can tell you that I had a car. So in this example also, what you'll understand?
Simple past.
Yes, simple past. Had is used, and had, it tells us that it is main verb and it shows some possession. काहीतरी होतं माझ्याकडे. काय होतं? एक कार होती. So from that point of view, we are going to put this sentence into simple past. So this kind of sentences also you people just try to understand. We were friends. In this case also, same explanation. What is this? Where. Where is in the past and it is main verb, so it will be simple past. Okay. So Shubham sent me one example. We saw an elephant. So this is in simple past. We saw an elephant because saw is past of see. So therefore it is in simple past. Apart from that, we people will discuss other examples. So somebody tell me one example.
He wrote a letter, sir.
Okay, he wrote a letter. Fine. So when you people are going to talk of this sentence, you people have to think or ensure that it is in simple past. Why it is in simple past? Simply, you people have to find out verb of that sentence. So what is verb here? It is wrote. So what is wrote? Wrote is in second form, past tense. Simply, I can say this sentence is in simple past. Okay. So if I would like to make it negative, how I will write it?
He not wrote a.
He
not wrote a letter.
He did not.
He
He
did not.
did not. He did not wrote a letter. Okay. He did not wrote a letter. Is it right? Is it right?
Sir, he did not write a letter.
He did not write. All people have to pay attention here. He did not write a letter. Why people are going to choose right here? Because here you people are using did here.
Did.
And yes, from because of did, you people are taking it into simple past. So you have to say did not write a letter. Okay. And suppose that if you want to ask a question, verbal question, how will you make it?
Did he write a letter? He write a letter.
Did he write a letter? Okay, so that became a verbal question. So how we made a question? What will happen? We used a helping verb. So helping verb is did. It is not mentioned here, but because of simple past, we people have taken did here. Then subject. What is subject? He. Then we wrote he. then verb, main verb. So which is main verb? Wrote is main verb here, but in fact wrote is in past. So instead of using past, we people have used did here. So we are not going to use wrote again. We people are going to use first form of that verb, that is write, and then object at the end. So this way we people are going to make it interrogative. And if it is negative, then
Did not he write a letter?
did not, or we can say didn't also. Didn't he write a
Later.
letter? So this made you negative interrogative. So again, let's think of its passive voice.
A letter.
A letter was
by
written
him.
by him.
Okay. So we'll think of object first. So object is a letter. So we are going to mention a letter.
Was written.
Then we people are going to use helping verb. So what is helping verb here in this sentence?
Was.
It will be was. Was. Why it is was? Because we are talking about simple past. So was will be here. Then people have to use past participle of main verb. Past participle means V3. Yes, remember always that in all passive tenses, in all passive voice, the main verb which is used, it will be always in V3 form. It will always in past participle form. Any tense, maybe present, past, future, whatever sentences you people are going to use in passive voice, main verb will be in V3 form, past participle form. Okay. So that's why we people are going to use past participle of this. That will be
Written.
Then preparation
by him.
Objective case will be there. So if this is passive, what will be its negative?
Letter was not written.
The letter was not written by him.
A letter was. We are going to add just not here. A letter was not written by him. So that became passive, negative passive. So can we ask a question in passive voice? Verbal question. We can ask a question. How that question will be?
Was the letter written by him?
Was. We are going to use helping verb in the beginning.
A letter.
Then object is later. Then main verb. It is in past participle. Then if we are going to mention written, was a letter written by him. So at the end there will be question mark. Okay. Then can we make this statement negative, interrogative negative? Yes.
Wasn't.
Wasn't. You people have to use wasn't a letter written by him. Okay. So this way, what you did, you made it negative interrogative. And if we would like to make it, let's say question tag.
He wrote a letter, didn't he?
He wrote a letter. Question, comma, then
didn't he?
Didn't he, and at the end there will be question mark.
Question mark.
How you can make WH question beginning with who?
Who wrote a letter?
You can use who wrote a letter, or you can also who did write also पण म्हणू शकता. Remember about this. Who did write a letter? But usually you will come to know that many of the times who wrote a letter, that is okay. So both are correct ideally. And if you are going to get answer a letter, then
what did
he wrote?
What
Did he write?
Right.
Right. Okay. So here, how many sentences overall we people have made? You'll come to know that hardly see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maximum 10 examples you need to prepare. You take any verb. If I have taken wrote here, you can take play. You can take something like come, you can take go, you can take number of verbs, and you just try to make variety of sentences. Affirmative. So this sentence is affirmative. So this is negative. This is verbal question. Affirmative verbal question. This is negative verbal question. This is passive voice.
Yes.
Then this is negative passive voice. Then this is interrogative passive voice. This negative interrogative passive voice. This is question tag. Okay, so you just make a format, and then here you made these WH questions. So you people just try this way. And as I told you, it is not always that all sentences are converted into passive voice. So sometimes if you have taken any sentence, so that sentence may not be changed into passive voice. So if it is not changing into passive voice, these 4 sentences will not be there. Okay. So we'll think another example here. So which will not be into passive. Okay, if it is not into passive, she laughs loudly. In this case, you cannot make into passive voice because no, this went into present. We are talking about laughed. She laughed loudly. So you can just say she did not laugh loudly. Okay. And you can make question. Did she laugh loudly? You can make didn't. Okay. And now you cannot make it passive. So there will not be any additional sentences here. So you can just make it question tag. She laughed loudly. Didn't she? Okay. So you can do something like this. And you can ask who did laugh loudly or who laughed loudly. Okay. So these are the some of the sentences that you can try. Okay. So all you people just note down the format for preparing 6 sentences. So I would like to just give you people one table, not table. So first sentence, it will be affirmative. Okay. Then next you make it negative. Nakararthi vakya banwayacha. Then you just make it verbal question. Verbal question, you can ask yes no question also. You can say yes no question also here. And this verbal question is affirmative. Then verbal question also can be negative. Then you people are going to think of passive voice. If it is there, both असेल तरच. In passive voice, you people are going to again think affirmative. Then in passive voice, you are going to make it negative. Okay. Then next, you are going to make verbal question passive. And that will be again affirmative. Same, you are going to make verbal question into passive voice. And this is going to be negative. Okay. And then you people are going to think of its question tag. And additionally, you can make 1 or 2 WH questions also. Okay, so this way you practice, and I'm sure that you people will be in position to use grammar. You people will be in make sentences, variety of sentences you can make. Okay, that is going to help you a lot. So just note down all you people this format where you people are going to think of this. So first affirmative, negative sentence, then verbal questions, questions affirmative and questions negative. Then you're going to make passive, passive affirmative, passive negative, questions into passive voice, affirmative questions, negative questions, question tag, W's questions. And out of this ह्याच्यापेक्षा वेगळं वाक्य तुम्हाला कुठं बघायला मिळणारच नाही. फार फार तर याच्यापेक्षा एकात दुसरा शब्द कमी जास्त इकडे तिकडे होतील, ऑब्जेक्ट असेल, ऑब्जेक्ट नसेल, किंवा ॲडिशनली प्रेपोजिशनल फ्रेज वगैरे आलेली असू शकते. बट विल नॉट फाइंड अ टोटल कंप्लीट डिफरंट सेंटेन्स which is out of this format. Okay, so you just take note of this. So should I make it clear?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken down all other students? बाकीचे सगळ्यांनी हे नोट डाउन केलंय का? ठीक. Only 2 people are answering. Other people might be just attending this, but I'm not sure whether they're getting it. कळतंय नाही कळतंय, आहे नाही आहे. See, it's your responsibility. If you're just not going to speak and if you're not understanding, you're going to make it difficult for you. Okay, roll number 6 is Sneha. So don't try to write on the screen. In fact, I have to. No, okay, fine. Now nobody is able to write anything on the screen. All right. So I will make it clear. And we people have done it with simple past. Okay, so we will go to the next tense, and this next tense, it will be of past continuous tense. Okay, so past continuous tense, we would like to talk about when should we use. कधी वापरायचं past tense. Okay, so when you like to describe when an action was going on in the past. एखादी क्रिया जी भूतकाळामध्ये सुरू होती असं सांगायचं आपल्याला. We would like to describe action which was going on in the past simply. Okay, to describe, we don't know what happened with that action. In fact, that remains incomplete, and that action is incomplete. To describe such things, we people use past continuous tense. So let's describe about its structure now. So for structure, first what will come? Subject. Then we people have to use to be's forms in the past. So which are to be's forms in the past?
Was, where.
Was, where. You are going to choose one of them. You are not going to use both. Okay. And how to choose was? When to choose was?
V1. V1.
No, I'm asking use of was. कधी was कधी वापरायचं?
Singular.
Yes, if your subject is singular, you are going to use was. And
Was.
yes, if your subject is plural, you are going to use was. Then main verb. So main verb will be in V1, and then you people are going to add ing to that main verb. Okay, and then remaining part, usually there is object. So this kind of structure you people are going to follow here in this past continuous tense. Okay, so you people tell me a few examples. You make some examples. You can make in any format. मगाशी जे आपण format discuss केले ना, affirmative, negative, interrogative, कसलंही example सांगा मला past continuous मध्ये, active मधलं, passive मधलं. So Shubham sending, he was listening the lecture. Okay. Shubham we say listening to the lecture असं म्हणा.
He was playing cricket.
Yes, he was playing cricket. This is also correct one. It
She
was,
was writing a letter.
yes, she was writing a letter. That is right. I was reading a book saying, Adit saying it was
They
reading this.
were having lunch.
Yes, that is also. So where you are following this subject, then was where, then ing and then object. So Sundarani sending, I was going to market. Okay. So now make some different examples as I told you. काही interrogative ची किंवा काही निगेटिव्ह असलेली किंवा काही पॅसिव्ह मधले क्वेश्चन असलेली अशी वाक्य बनवा पाहून एक्झाम्पल्स मध्ये. A book was read by me. Asmita, that will not be, a little correction will be there. I would like to tell you, Asmita. A book was read, it will be into simple past. Okay.
Sir, read the favorite. Read.
रेडचं स्वरूप रेडच येतं, पण जर क्रियापदाला आयएनजी प्रत्यय ना आपल्या इथं VING वापरतोय, मग त्या आयएनजी जर काढायचं असेल तर आपल्याला काय वापरावं लागेल मग?
Being.
हा, मग ते बीइंग त्यामध्ये यायला पाहिजे ऍडिशनल. What were you guys doing? Yes, Sorali, that's right. Kedar saying the sun was shining every day that summer. Okay, Kedar. Okay, all right. So we will take one example and we'll go for different sentences here. So tell me one example with object. One example.
He was reading a book.
Okay. He was reading. Instead of saying a book, we'll take books here. Okay.
Okay.
Not a book, but we'll take books. Okay. So this sentence is affirmative. Now we wanted to make it negative. So tell me. He was not reading
Books.
Okay. So if you want to ask a verbal question, kasa honar verbal question?
Was he reading books?
Was he reading?
Was he
Reading books.
reading books? Negative असेल question तर?
Wasn't he?
Wasn't he reading books?
Wasn't he reading books? And now we are going to think of passive voice. So he was reading books. How it will be into passive?
Books were read by him.
By.
Books were.
Were
आता इथे लक्षात घ्यायचं बघा, बुक्स आलं, बुक्स आलं, बुक्स इज ओके प्लुरल आहे म्हणून आपण इकडं वेअर आलं. बुक्स बुक असतं तर वॉज आलं असतं, बुक्स असल्यामुळे वेअर आलं. सो बुक्स वेअर. देन वी पीपल आर गोइंग टू थिंक दॅट
Being.
येस वर्ब इज हॅव्हिंग आयएनजी फॉर्म. क्रियापदाला आयएनजी प्रत्यय आहे. मग आपल्याला इथं काय करावं लागणार आहे? पीपल नीड टू यूज बी. अँड देन पास्ट पार्टिसिपल ऑफ मेन वर्ब. रीड या क्रियापदाची 3 रूप काय होतात?
Read.
रीड, रेड आणि रेड. बाकी स्पेलिंग तेच राहतं, फक्त उच्चार करताना आपण रेड असा करतो. सो बुक्स वेअर बीइंग read and
by him.
then we are going to use remaining part of this sentence by him. Okay, so if this is affirmative passive voice, we would like to make it negative. So we need to add only not. आणि लक्षात ठेवायचं नेहमी नॉट हे सहाय्यकारी क्रियापदासोबत नॉट येतं. म्हणजे इज नॉट, वॉज नॉट, वेअर नॉट, हॅव नॉट. तर ही जी सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद आहेत ना त्याला जोडूनच नेहमी नॉट वापरलं जातं. नॉट हे कधी आयसोलेटेड असं येत नाही. बुक्स नॉट रेड असं कधी येणार नाही, किंवा ही नॉट रिडिंग बुक्स असं येणार नाही. तर तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवायचं की नॉट म्हटलं की कुठलं तरी एक सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद लागणार किंवा मॉडल ऑक्झिलरी तरी लागणार. सो बुक्स हे सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद वेअर नॉट read by him. So we can make passive like this. आणि जर प्रश्नच विचारायचे असतील तर मग आपल्याला सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद, कुठलं सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद आपल्याकडं वेअर. वेअरच का घ्यायचंय, बुक्स हे अनेक वचनी. सो देअरफॉर वी आर गोइंग टू यूज वेअर. इथं वॉज आपण वापरता येणार. एक बुक असतं तर वी पीपल वुड हॅव युज्ड वॉज, बट बुक्स इज प्लुरल, सो वी हॅव टू यूज वेअर. देन व्हॉट इज ऑब्जेक्ट? ऑब्जेक्ट इज बुक्स. देन वी पीपल आर गोइंग टू थिंक ऑफ द being. Where books being read
by him.
So that became question. Passive voice मधला question कसा झाला या पद्धतीने झाला. If we would like to make the question negative, then we are going to
Weren't.
where, not. We are going to add not. Weren't books being read by him. So that became question in the passive voice. So you people can do something like this. And question tag, if it is question tag,
He was reading books.
Was reading
Wasn't he?
book. Wasn't he?
Wasn't he?
wasn't he. So this could be one of the types of sentences that you can try here. And additionally, you can make a WH question beginning with who. कसा होणार मग? कुणी सुरू होणार क्वेश्चन? How you can make WH question?
Who was reading books?
Who was reading books?
Who was reading
Books.
Okay. Books answer यायला पाहिजे. किंवा रीडिंग बुक्स असा आन्सर यायला पाहिजे. तर त्या केस मध्ये कसा क्वेश्चन विचारणार? रीडिंग बुक्स हे उत्तर यायला पाहिजे.
What was
What
he
he
reading?
What was he doing?
was he did.
What was he reading?
Doing, sir.
डीड का येणार? डीड का नाही येणार आहे? कारण डीड हे पास्ट मध्ये जातं. आपण पास्ट कंटिन्युअस मध्ये क्रियापदाला आयएनजी येतं. म्हणून व्हॉट वॉज
Yes, sir.
ही डुईंग. सो देअरफॉर that will be WH question beginning with what. Okay. So if I would like to make it maybe let it be. So you can begin with different ways also. If we begin with why was he reading books? Yes. So this can be question. म्हणजे who, what, why, when, how हे पण क्वेश्चन WH वर तुम्ही घेऊ शकता. क्वेश्चन जर ऍडिशनली जास्त तयार करायचे असतील तर तुम्ही हे सुद्धा वापरू शकता. If I would like to make question with when नी कसं होणार मग?
When he was reading.
When he was
When
reading
he
book.
was नाही येणार. लक्षात ठेवायचं. नेहमी WH क्वेश्चन मध्ये काय लक्षात ठेवायचं? WH वर्ड झाला की इमिजिएटली काय वापरायचंय? हेल्पिंग वर्ब वापरायचंय. त्यामुळे when
was he reading
Books.
Okay. So you can use variety of words here. All right. So I hope that you got this. कोणाला questions असतील, अजून काय सांगायचं असेल, you may ask. आहे का कोणाला काय अडचण वगैरे? I have to ask randomly some people. Nikhil Gaikwad, 24. Is it audible? Nikhil. Om Kadganchi, 27.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, क्या अड़चन है का?
नहीं, sir.
Roll number 33, Yogesh. Roll number 33, Yogesh. Roll number 41, Siddhi.
Yes.
काय कळते का?
Yes, sir.
Roll number 50, Shubham. Roll number 62, Avinash.
Yes, sir.
कळते का?
Yes, sir.
Aniket. Aniket Sang. I think that he has not activated his mic. So maybe he is just connected but not listening. Okay, all right. All you people do it sincerely, honestly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will make it clear and we people will discuss one more tense here. And this tense will be past perfect tense. So usually past perfect tense always comes with some combination of simple past and past perfect. असा separate past perfect वाक्य तुम्हाला rarely बघायला मिळेल. ओके, तर usually it is with simple past. Past perfect हा simple past सोबत जेव्हा दोन घटना घडलेल्या असतात त्या दोन घटनांचा क्रम सांगण्यासाठी अगोदर कुठली घडली हे सांगण्यासाठी पास्ट परफेक्टचा वापर केला जातो आणि नंतर कुठली घडली हे सांगण्यासाठी सिंपल पास्टचा वापर केला जातो. तर त्या अनुषंगाने we people are going to talk about use of past perfect. It is used to describe when actions took place in the past long back ago. खूप आधी काळी एखादी घटना घडलेली होती ते सांगण्यासाठी past perfectचा वापर केला जातो. And then let's discuss about its structure. So initially there will be subject, then you people are going to choose helping verb. Which will be helping verb here?
Had.
Had.
Yes, that will be only one. If your subject is singular, what you are going to use?
Had.
If your subject is plural, what you are going to choose?
Had.
Had. So ekvachani aso anekvachani aso, your helping verb will be had. Then there will be main verb. Main verb will be in which form?
V3.
V3.
Yes, it will be V3. क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप किंवा past participle म्हणू शकता. That you people have to choose. And then if there is object, that will come at the end. Okay, so let's give me one example. I had completed my homework. Shubham, yes, you can select this. I had given a pen. Okay, Sundarani, that will be also okay. Azun. They had given me a book to read. Shilpa, yes, you can select this. He had played cricket. Asmita. Abhijit, your voice is not audible, Abhijit. He had written a letter. Okay, yes, that will be right. He had written a letter. I had visited to Pune yesterday. Aditya, if you are going to mention something that happened yesterday, in that case, you cannot choose I had visited. Aditya, you have to say I visited to Pune yesterday. Kiwa, you have to say I had visited Pune long time back, maybe 3-4 years back. जर फक्त yesterday म्हटलं ना तर ते past perfect मध्ये येत नाहीये. I had attended all my classes. Okay. Cricket had been played by him. Okay, yes, Smita, that will be fine. You are going to make it passive. He had started a new job. Yes, you're right. He had spoken English grammar. Okay, that will be okay, Sandarani. All right. So he was woken up by his mother. Swarali was woken up and this sentence, what you said, it is right, but it is not according to past perfect. We are thinking about had and then past participle. You are using was and woken up. So will it be into past perfect, Swarali? He was woken up by his mother. Your sentence is right, but it is not in past perfect. So how will you make it into past perfect? Sorali, you tell me. Same sentence. Okay, let it be. She had eaten a mango. Okay, we'll take this example. They had working together. They had working together. Okay, so had working. They had worked as well, but I had requested them to work. He had been woken up. Yes, Sorali, that will be woken up. I had made a mistake. Aditya, that will be right. I had made a mistake. Okay. Okay, I'll take one example here just for explanation. He had eaten mango. I came here after you had left. Yes, that will be okay, Shubham. I came here after you had left. Okay, now pay attention to the screen. We people will discuss this. You can make it like this. He had not eaten a mango. Okay, then you have to ask a question. You can ask question like this. Had he eaten a mango? Then you can ask negative. Hadn't he eaten a mango? So you can ask a negative question also. Okay, so I would like to just make passive structure also here. For earlier tenses I could not give, but if you want to make it passive, so sentences in passive
had been
Mango
eaten by
had
him.
been eaten
Had been
Done by him.
yes. So structure in passive usually what will come? Object will come in the beginning. Then if people are going to use
Had been.
plus been.
Been.
people are going to choose been.
Plus
Then
V3.
main verb will be in which form?
Third.
V3 form. Then you people are going to use
By yes.
action by and at the end you people are going to add
Subject.
yes subject. So this way you people can make passive. Okay, so we are going to make passive here. So what is object?
A mango.
A mango. Then helping verb had. Then
Had
what we
been.
are going to been.
Been.
And
Eaten.
then main verb in past participle. Eaten
Eaten
By him.
by him.
by him. Okay. Negative. Had not or hadn't. And question, you can ask, had a mango been eaten by him or
Hadn't.
hadn't a mango been eaten by him? Or if it would have been WH questions, we can ask who had eaten a mango, or you can ask what had he eaten, you'll get answer a mango. Okay, we can ask when had he eaten a mango, we can ask why had he eaten a mango. Okay, and question tag, he had eaten a mango, it will be hadn't he.
Hadn't he.
Okay, so last point I did somewhat hurry. So because I wanted to confirm absent numbers here. So now I will, is there any question, Shubham? I will announce absent numbers. If anybody is present, you people just say you are present after absent numbers are announced. So roll number 1, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 22, 23, 25, 26, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 33 is there. Then 53, 59, 60, 61, 65, 66, 67, 68, 72. These are option numbers. कोणी आहे का present यामधलं? Once again check. 1, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 22, 23, 25, 26, 29, 30, 32, 34, 35, 45, 53, 59, 60, 61, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 72. Okay, 66 is present. Okay, all right. So with this, now we people are going to stop here, and the remaining one tense and future tense we people will complete in next class. Meanwhile, you people just search more examples. Go to internet simply. These days, you people are using smartphone. Go to internet, go to Google, go to YouTube, and learn more about tenses. How you can learn, how you can make sentences, what can help you, how you can remember all those points you people can just remember. Additionally, in next class, I would like to give you people one maybe if I get any link for this, I will share with you people. All right. So with this, I'm going to end this class for everyone. Okay. So thank you for joining today's class.